in the fortress of solitude. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jasmine. It's your first time here, welcome, and if you're back again, welcome back. This is a pan project video, so I am collaborating with Davita Marie. Go check out her channel, link down below in the playlist of all the other collaborators that are doing this. So this is a pan project, and the point is just to use some shit up. So yeah, let's get started. So what I'm doing is this is going to be like an ongoing thing where I'm going to be pulling products out and trying with a conscious effort to hit pan just to get rid of it. And then I'm going to collect all the empties in a box, and periodically we're going to pull them out and see what I emptied and what is next on the list. So these are a couple things that I pulled out to initially start with. And I do end up going through a lot more products that I'm going to show you, such as foundation and setting spray and stuff like that, that I use all the time, literally every day that I do makeup. So I'm not really going to show you primers so much or the foundations or anything because I'm going to end up going through that a lot anyway. Itchy. But let's show you what we are going to try to consciously get through. I am going to consciously try to get through. This is the one primer I'm going to show you. And this is the ELF Poreless Putty Primer. I like it, but I do like the ELF Poreless Face Primer a little bit better. And this is already empty, but I need to scrape the living hell out the rest of it. I just like it a little bit better, honestly, because of the pump. But this works. So it'll be interesting to see how long it does take me to go through this. It is 0.47 ounces, so we'll just have to see how long that takes. Next on my list is a concealer that I do need to get rid of. I know this is not hitting pan, but is still consciously making an effort to empty it. So this is the CoverGirl Clean Matte Concealer in Fair. And I've had it for a while and I use it, but I also have other concealers, so it is time to go ahead and try to empty this out. And because I've had it for a while, I don't think it's going to take that long, honestly. Okay, well, I can't see in there to see how much I have left, but it shouldn't take that long to say it's completely done. So that's what we're going to do with that. This is the Hank & Henry Blickety Black Slick With It Longwear Liquid Eyeliner. I love this eyeliner. I love it. But that being said, I need to go ahead and use it because I have other eyeliners that I don't ever use. Will I buy this again? I probably will. It's a little pricey, but I do want to use it up so that I can move on to other eyeliners and then come back to it later. So we'll have to see how long this takes. I use this like every time I do eyeliner now. That is just my go-to eyeliner, and I want to go ahead and use that up and get rid of it. Get rid of it. And this is the $1 Billion Brows Universal Brow Pencil. I don't particularly like it, but I don't want to just throw it away because it is usable if I can help it, because I feel like I've wasted my money. Although I do throw products away if I just don't like them. That being said, I want to consciously use this up. And as you can see, I have a lot of product left. Ooh, yeah, I have a lot left. So hopefully I am going to dye my hair soon. Keep your eyes peeled for that video. But hopefully this can still go with my hair color. I think I initially didn't like it because it just didn't quite match. Or maybe it was the formula. I don't remember. So I'm going to try to use that up and just make it work so I can throw it away and I don't feel like my money was wasted. This is going to be empty very, very soon, and I will buy this again. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Can, which is actually what I'm wearing now. I love this. It is a good neutral shade for anybody for everyday wear, but I need to use it up and I'm almost there, so we're going to see how long it takes me to actually get done with this. I'm going to buy another one and then see how long it takes me to consciously empty it while wearing it pretty routinely, if not every single day. It probably won't be every single day, but routinely. Next is the ColourPop Flexitarian Highlighter. This is a Super Shock Cheek Pearlized Highlighter. You have seen this in many of the videos that I've done, and I want to get rid of it. Like, I've used it a crap ton. I still have quite a bit left, not showing pan for the actual pan project. This is on the list. I have a ton of highlighters. I love highlighters. I tend to hoard highlighters. So because this is super cheap, and I probably will buy it again, maybe, I don't know yet. I want to go ahead and use it up. So that is on the books for our pan project. Got to use that up. This highlighter is one that I have hoarded, and I loved it so much that that's why I've hoarded it. Technically, I've already hit pan. But there's so much product left. And this one's actually kind of pricey. A travel size of this Winky Lux holographic highlighter is $10. But I love it. So will I buy it again? I don't know yet. But there's a lot left in here. So when this is completely devoid of any product, it will be completed in this pan project. Next, for setting powders, this is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. As you can see, I have a pretty good amount left in there, and I've been using this all summer when I can. This does not respond well to certain formulas in certain foundations. So now that I'm actually using the Maybelline Fit Me, it seems to work, and it doesn't like dry and cake up. So conscious effort, I will be using this up. This retails for I think $35. It's rather expensive for a setting powder for the amount that you get. Will I buy it again? I'll have to decide when I'm finally done using it, because I have a lot of setting powders, so it's just time to use some stuff up. And this first introduction into the, or actually not first introduction, but the real first introduction into the pan project for eyeshadows is going to be the L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted Scented Eyeshadow. I've had this for a while. It has a 24-month expiration date, and I think I got it back in 2017. So it has already past its expiration, and I probably send videos when I've showed this before that I was going to throw it away, because you guys know, if you've been on my channel for a while, I have a thing with expired products. I don't use them. I encourage you to throw them away, because everything expires. That's how you can start having bad skin reactions. You're just opening yourself up to more bacteria to collect and stuff. The preservatives in here go bad, and the colors just won't perform as well. So far, I haven't had any issues with it, but as you can see, I'm pretty close to hitting pan in a couple of these, because I've used pretty much the same shade so much. So I'm going to make a conscious effort to try to empty this, even if it means putting on a ton of shadows trying to get that payoff, which you typically do have to do with some drugstore eyeshadows anyway, because they're typically sheer. And we tend to think, oh, well, drugstore eyeshadows sometimes just aren't any good because they're so sheer and there's no pigment payoff. That can happen when you're so used to pressed pigments. So if you're using Jeffree Star, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and some of those other brands like Morphe that will have pressed pigments with a huge payoff, you're going to think this sucks because it's sheer. But shadows are typically kind of supposed to be sheer because they're shadows. There's a difference. So that being said, I do like this, but sometimes it does take a little building up, and that was before it actually hit expiration date. So conscious effort to try to use the crap out of this so I actually hit pan, and I can say, okay, I got the good out of it, I could throw it away. And this is scented, and now it just is not that scented. You could tell maybe something used to be there, but not so much anymore. But I'm excited to try to go ahead and use this up because it's taking up too much space with all of my other shadows, and I need to go through my palette. So very soon I'm going to do a series of videos where I go through my entire collection, show you everything, show you what I think of it, show you if I've used it, show you if I forgot what the hell it was. So look out for those videos. But I'm excited to do this. So all of these products that I just showed you are going to go in a special box. I'm going to use them pretty much every day to try to use them up, and then periodically we're going to come back, show you the empties, show you the pans, and then introduce new products to this ongoing pan project. And I'm excited to see what the other collaborators have for their pan projects. I want to see what they have deemed time to use up, time to go. So make sure you check out the playlist with me. I'll have a link down below. And some of these uploads are going to come up. Some are already posted, some aren't. It's just going to be an ever-evolving process, so it'll be fun and exciting. Make sure you subscribe and check that playlist off so you see everybody's videos. And I'm going to get out of here because I got stuff to do. I got family flying in, and it's crazy over here. But thanks for hanging out with me. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye! Let's film our thumbnail. I have so much stuff that I really need to use. And it's just, it's not cluttering up stuff, but it's just like, it's aggravating. Gotta get rid of some stuff.